Oh yes, so Wike don't come out. He don't come out say he go talk. He go talk. Say make anybody no hold am. It's everything where Atiku dey talk since say na lie, my people. I don't want waste una time because the video long. I beg make una sit down. Make una watch everything when he talk from the beginning to the end. Share the video, subscribe, comment, press the notification bell, press the like button. Thank you guys. Please sit down, not go anywhere. Just watch this video from beginning to the end. Please, please watch it and share, please.
In this part of our world, when lies are being concocted and you allow it, it becomes, people say, this is the true fact. I have always believed that when the left speaks, allow the right to also speak. We're not getting younger every day. As the day passes, you get older. And so it is important that when issues are raised or when speeches are made, you should be able to say, look, this is a part of my own story. And so that the public will be able to put everything together and say, look, this is what we have decided, or this is what we say, this is the truth, and this is a lie. It's most unfortunate. Since after our primaries, I have decided to be quiet because this is a party I love so much. I've never said anything. I decided to go back home and focus on fulfilling the remaining promises I made to the people of the state. But there comes a time that people will understand and know the true facts of things. So obviously, when I will speak, it is not in doubt that I will speak and let Nigerians know the actual truth. Having known the truth, whatever they decide to do with it is left for Nigeria. Because you can imagine the presidential candidate of the PDP, Atiku, when he unveiled his vice presidential candidate, no right thinking, a lover of this party will say that the speech he made on that day was fair. No right thinking lover of this party. Forget about the rent seekers. Forget about the scavengers. And I never reacted to it. I said, look, this party belongs to all of us. Thereafter, he appeared before the Arise television. See the statements he made. So many lies we are told. And then you say, I should not react to some of those issues. That would not be fair. Assuming today I'm not alive, obviously what they have said will be accepted as the truth. Look at his attack dogs. Sule Lamido, Babangida Aliyu, Maina Waziri. Look at the statements they issued. Look at the abuses they rained on me. I never reacted. And Nigerians will say, look, you mean this thing happened? So it is important that as a person and for my own future and for those who are around me, to say, look, this is not fair. This is not fair. So I have to make sure I will react line by line. Statements made by Atiku about himself and his attack dogs. I will do that. Nobody, though if anybody who lost me will not advise me not to react. Because why would you not react? Look at if a presidential candidate who believes he wants to win election that somebody who contested fiercely with him. I've never raised any issue. I just kept quiet, just minded my business. See how my state can move forward. Every day, his people come up to attack me, to say one thing or the other. That's quite unfair. So I should let Nigerians to know at the appropriate time, after the commissioning of the projects we have lined up, to say, look, this is correct, this is not correct. So that prosperity, history will be on our side, that we have been able to keep the records straight. And so that nobody should be in doubt whether I'm going to speak on the issue of PDP, the issue of the primaries, and other related matters. Nobody should be in doubt of that. I'm going to certainly speak. Nigerians will know what happened. Nigerians will know. Those who love this country, Nigerians will know what went behind. And that is to assure you, I want to speak on that. It has nothing to do with whether I like you or not. No, it has nothing to do with PDP. It has to do with putting the facts straight, putting records straight. It's not for me to go and hire journalists and begin to say all kinds of things. No, it's not for that. Again, that's to tell you, you see, when people tell lies, it's most unfortunate. Most unfortunate. I've heard a lot of stories. For example, some senators called me that Atiku said he sent Bukola Saraki to me. That is not fair. That's not correct. I was in Spain. Bukola came to me. I said, my brother, how do you settle this problem? I said, were you sending the Atiku back? I said, no. I said, so what do you want me to do? Look at the issue. He said, look, the matter is so serious. He never knew of this and that. So Abubakar Atiku has never, forget about sending rent seekers around him as scavengers. In fact, some of them will call my friends, oh boy, tell your guy now, make him support us. It has reduced to that level. I have become guy. Listen, I've never seen it. We are serious Monday people who reduce issues like this to this level. I mean, or the people that you see, you don't even know who is the caller. If you see a phone, I mean a call, who is this? Yes, sir. Please, you are doing this party. Please, sir, we are begging you, don't leave the party. Who is talking about the issue of leaving party? I don't even know who is talking to me. Atiku Abubakar came to my house to say I should support him. So he doesn't know my house again. He doesn't know my house. Now people are calling you, those you don't even know, are calling you on phone. Sir, we beg you, please support, all kinds of things. Trivializing issues. No way. I would not accept that. I will not accept that. So Atiku Abubakar cannot say that he has sent anybody to let one person say he came to see me and sent by Atiku Abubakar. Let one person in the party. Forget about those who are running around, looking for what how they will survive. They say, oh, we'll try to call him. He did not pick. I don't know your phone number. He tried to call me. If you try to call me, you was okay. You send text. I'm this person calling. Please, I want to talk with you. Nobody has done that. Every day I read on pages of newspapers, oh, they send a committee coming to see me, okay, this and that and that. I want to tell members of the public, as far as I'm concerned, this party, I love the party. This party, I have been committed and I've been able to build this party. I'm not one of those who are running around the presidential candidate. Oh, I want to be this. I call them rent seekers, scavengers, looking for how they will survive. Not, you see, general election is not primary election. Delegates, where you can bring, like I said, I'm going to speak. And when I speak, Nigerians will know what actually happened. What is the hope for this country? Who are those who love this country? Not by mere talking, lip service. No. Who know? Who know? Because it is there for Nigerians to say, look, see what has happened and see what is going to happen. So, as far as I'm concerned, nobody. In fact, I had somebody told me that the national chairman said he spoke to me with all due respect. He never called me. In fact, my husband came to me that, national chairman is on the phone. I said, how are you fine? Oh, this and that. Okay, I'm traveling. When I come back. So, let's everybody, since after that 29th, 30th of May, not one person has come to talk to me. Forget about hiring journalists, press media people like Ruben Abati, who was the former chief press secretary to the president. Sometimes when you read or hear what he says, you begin to wonder, where are we heading to? No more investigative journalism. Nothing like that happened. People just stay from one place, concoct stories, say all kinds of things they want to say. But like I said, I remain silent. But I can't continue to remain silent. Nigerians must know what happened. Nigerians must know who are those that love them. Who Nigerians must know are we serious about the leadership of this country. Who was. So I would urge everybody to be patient. To be patient. After the commissioning of projects we have lined up, then we'll be able to speak to Nigerians and tell them what happened. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who is involved. I'm not a slave, and I will not be a slave. I'm a free born of this country. I must be able to say how things are. Whether it suits you, it does not suit you, it's immaterial. So the members of the public should please bear with us that we must put the records straight. If you don't put the records straight, history will not be happy with you.